Yes guys, I'm back. I found the Oliver Cromwell's house. What a gorgeous building. Right next to the church, just down the road from the cathedral there that I was at earlier. And this is the Tourist Information Centre. Fascinating. So, doesn't seem to be open. Or can we get around this way? No, it's a fire exit. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you have to pay to get into. Ah. How bizarre. Well, I guess I'm not getting my map of Ely from there today. Fantastic buildings, absolutely amazing buildings in Ely. Not only is this person parked on double yellow lines, parked head on double yellow lines, right on a fucking corner. What an idiot. So that's the cathedral that I went to earlier. Beautiful building, lovely inside. Didn't go all the way in because it was on payment of to admission for some of it. You can only really go in the lobby. They've got a stained glass museum upstairs, which you could go up to the stairs, and then as soon as you get upstairs, they tell you have to pay £4.50 to go into the museum. And I think it's £8.50 to go into the main body of the cathedral. And I'm not paying that money. And I could see what I wanted to see really from the foyer. What a beautiful building, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Gorgeous.
On it, isn't it?
Yeah. I went in there earlier, but just into the lobby and that, and I didn't pay to go in all the way.
Just up the top.
Yes. Oh, all the way up to the top.
There, yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And the view.
Oh no, not this top. That top.
Oh, that top over there, yeah. Oh, lovely. I can imagine it was gorgeous views from up there, yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Brilliant. Have a lovely day.
Drafty up there.
I can imagine. Just walking down what I assume is their main high street sort of area. A few shops and stuff around. We've got a phone shop, Cafe Nero, charity shop Mind, which is my personal favourite charity. For any of my American viewers, I really hope you're loving the shots of the classic English city and the old English buildings. I hope you're loving it. So this is where the Ely market is usually held. Hi there, pal. Just doing a bit of a public information video about Ely. How many days is the market on? Is it 7 days a week?
No, 3, I think. I think they have Thursday, Saturday, and then a farmer's market on a Sunday.
Thursday, Saturday, farmers market on a Sunday, guys. Thanks so much, sir. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. What time is it? Yeah, they should still be open. Oh, it's tucked out of the way a little bit. So we've got that's their staff entrance only. And this is their main entrance. That's their opening hours, they're open till 5.
How can I help?
Oh yeah. No, I'm okay actually, thank you. Just want to have a look at the signs and that you've got on there.
Why are you
So, yeah.
filming?
Pardon?
You're filming, we're not allowed to have any filming in here. Could you stop filming, please?
Is that against the law, is it?
Sorry?
Is that against the law, is it?
So I've been told.
Yeah, it's really not, I'm afraid. Your SIA, yeah, that's an interesting SIA. I've not seen that. Is your badge inside it, is it? Because, you know, obviously, you're meant to have that on display at all times, your SIA licence.
So what, are you from G4S?
Pardon?
Are you from G4S?
I don't have to identify myself to you.
I asked the question, that's all. I didn't say to identify yourself. I just asked if you was from G4S.
No, I'm not, no.
Okay.
But I can still report that to the government on their government website if you don't
So
want to have
if
it on
you would
display.
like to do that, you can do that.
I will, don't worry. Not a problem. But, so still have that. But, so this one, they've still got the job cards at the wall. Now you can scan them by QR code. So that one's got two, obviously it's got the that's cool. So again, obviously they've got these on like display to the public. They have the energy rating sign. As you can see, HM government. Yeah, within that. So, JobCentre leader today is Neil Duncan. Pay attention here, guys, to the second bullet point on this piece of paper I'm about to show. It says, "We will respect your privacy and keep the information you give us secure however you choose to contact us, whether in person, by telephone, or digital methods." Now, as I continue around the job centre, pay attention to the office, the layout. If you're having an appointment with an advisor, is your information being kept private? The computer screens that are on display for you to access where you're putting in personal information, are they private? I don't think so, personally. Let me know what you think. Customer service standards.
Right, can I help at all?
Oh, sorry?
Can I help at all?
What's your name? Sorry. Oh, you're Neil Duncan. Your name badge is upside down, by the way. Just to let you know. No, I'm okay. Thank you. I'm just filming the public information that you've got on the wall.
What purpose are you doing it for?
I've just been all around Ely today. So just doing public information video on what services are available around Ely. Obviously, this is a government office, publicly accessible, and
Yeah, okay, but I don't want you to film any customers
Okay.
or staff.
but if they're in view from a public area, then they're on view from a public area. I'm not going to purposely zoom in on them and point my camera at them. But as I'm walking around between shots, they may be in the background. That's all I can say.
And there's children in here as well.
I've purposely pointed my camera away from them.
Well, there is children in the building.
Yes,
so it's inappropriate that you have your camera in, really.
Well, I think it's inappropriate that you don't have privacy for customers in here. But, we all have what we think is concerning.
I don't want you to see them taking film.
I've told you I've specifically not pointed out them. I have no interest in filming the children. None at all.
Okay.
Okay?
But, I don't understand why you...
I've just told you exactly what I'm doing. I'm just making a public information video about what services are available around Ely. I've been to a few different places today. I was just walking along, saw the sign for this, so I thought I'd come and see what information is available for the public here. Okay. Your officer, the G4S officer, should have a SIA licence on display at all times. It is actually a criminal offence, punishable by up to 6 months in prison. Just to let you know.
Can you stop filming me, please? Because I don't wish to be on your camera.
You shouldn't be in a public place then, ma'am.
Yeah, but I'm a person. I've got my preferences, and I don't want you filming.
There's no expectation of privacy in public. Your licence should be on display. It's a criminal offence.
I think the staff and all the staff here, have the right whether they want to be filmed or not.
Not in a public place, I'm afraid they don't, sir.
So You know, all I'm asking you is not to film the staff.
Okay, that's fine. You can ask that. That's within your right to ask. That's not a problem. As I said, I'm not going to purposely go around shoving the camera in their face. I'm just going to go about my business, get the signs and public information that's around.
And like Eve said, we don't give you permission to film us.
Again,
That
you're in a
includes
public.
myself as well.
I understand you're in a public place though, sir. And if you don't want to be filmed, you don't approach somebody with a camera in a public place. If I'm walking down the street, and you're on a camera, then you're on a camera. And this is a public place. I could be arrested for a public order offence here, so therefore it's a public place. It's covered under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972, so that defines this as a public place.
Okay, well I think you've had your camera out now and you've seen everything that's here.
I haven't actually, I've got a few
So I'd like
signs.
you to sort of leave.
I've got a few
the building.
signs, but I haven't got all of them yet actually.
I'd
But
like you to don't go behind there.
I'm standing here, I'm not going behind the desk. I can zoom in. So our customer charter. Don't know if you can see that from that. So there we go. There's no less glare on it there. And okay. So children have left, that's good. So I did see that over there. So I'm not going to stick around on these signs for too long, guys, because obviously you can pause and you can read. So these are the information leaflets that are available here at the JobCentre in Ely. All the way down to the bottom there. Some magazines, more leaflets, and posters.
If you don't want this gentleman to film you, you can leave your desk.
But right, guys, I've already told him I'm not purposely pointing at you. I've got no interest in what you're doing. Although that screen shouldn't be on display from a public viewpoint. That's a breach of GDPR, man. Just to let you know.
But by the time you get it, often 10 minutes are up.
So, Mr. Duncan, just to let you know, I've just mentioned to this lady her laptop screen is on display from a public viewpoint, so that's a breach of GDPR. I'm not going to point my camera at it, but I could and record any personal information that's viewable on that. Okay. So,
Come back from around there, please.
is there any restricted access signs? Anything that says I can't be?
You've got enough information now, so I'd like you to leave.
Well, when I've had enough,
I'm not giving you permission to film myself.
when I have
Staff
enough
haven't given
information,
you
is up to
permission-
me.
The staff haven't given you permission to film them, so I'm asking you to leave now.
Okay. Again,
And that's
I understand what you're asking.
Thank you.
That's fine. I understand what you're asking. Bye bye, Mr. Duncan. And so these are public computers.
So I will get an email if I'm allowed one.
So you can use these computers to make a new claim, and also when you're making a new claim, you're putting in a lot of personal information, your employment status, your name, date of birth, whatever it may be, and these screens are 100% visible from a public area. Seems like the JobCentre really do not care about the privacy of our information. Yeah. So, despite being warned that it's a criminal offence, that lady still doesn't have her SIA licence on display. There we go, guys. So she had a G4S uniform on, but there's a Mighty van there. So interesting. So we got. So I think that might be Mighty there, but. So yeah, guys, that is the JobCentre Plus in Ely. More unidentified SIA. Licensed operators. And that's it. If you don't respect our right to film in a public place, don't understand that we can. Don't know why I'm still speaking so softly, like I'm in the building. I was speaking a bit more softly inside because I didn't want to interrupt the customers that were in there. This is a museum. If they're still open, I might go check that out. If it's free to enter. Seems like a lot of things around here aren't free. Museum.
Hello.
Hi there. Is the museum free to enter?
No,
It's not.
charge. It's £5.50.
£5.50. Okay, no worries. I'm not going to pay that, but thanks for the information. No worries. Yeah. So £5.50 if you want to visit the museum, £8.50 if you want to go in the cathedral, £4.50 if you want to go to the Cathedral Stained Glass Museum. I think it was £6.50 if you wanted to visit Cromwell House. Ely could rack up to quite an expensive day if you wanted to come here for a visit.